Hi, my name is Jiwon Kim. In this presentation, I will highlight K-12 online educational resources from the National Library of Medicine's exhibition program. The exhibition program is a section of the History of Medicine division at the National Library of Medicine, which is one of the 27 institutes and centers that make up the National Institutes of Health in Bethesda, Maryland. The exhibition program creates museum-style exhibitions that combine multiple disciplines and present interpretive narratives in both physical and virtual displays. Our exhibitions are in a couple different formats. Perhaps some of you have seen the 4,000 square feet display at the library in Bethesda, Maryland. Here's the photo of the entryway to the Against the Odds Making a Difference in Global Health exhibition, which just closed in December 2010. Some of you may have seen or hosted a large panel traveling exhibition such as Frankenstein or Changing the Face of Medicine. Or you may have displayed or visited our light and flexible banner-style traveling exhibitions such as Harry Potter's World and several others. The exhibition program also produces virtual display that is a companion website for the exhibition. You will find that online exhibitions are available long after the physical display closes. And it is within the online exhibitions where we deliver supplementary education section that includes educational resources such as bibliographies of suggested readings, online activities, lesson plans, and our latest edition higher education module. For this presentation, I will focus on the K-12 materials related to the online exhibitions. First, let's locate the exhibition program's website where you can access all K-12 educational resources. Google search with NLM exhibition, program. Right here, you will see the exhibition program homepage, as well as searching for exhibition program in NLM search box will bring up links to the exhibition program web pages. I'm going to go ahead and go into exhibition program homepage, and to your right, you will see a link to some of our online exhibitions. On the left, I'm going to take you into the For Teachers and Students page. This page at the bottom, you will see this link to the exhibition program educational resources on the web brochure, which is in PDF form. Online, all of these listed exhibitions present URLs that are hyperlinked. You can also print this out and hand this out to your local educators. And for the hard copy, the teachers would simply type in the URL listed in this brochure, or they can also search on Google by each exhibition titles. Let's get started first by enlarging the view of this brochure for improved legibility. On the middle and bottom part of the brochure, there is this entry of an online exhibition called The Literature Prescription, Charlotte Perkins Gilman, and the Yellow Wallpaper. There is a highlight of the education section, so I'm going to go ahead and go right into that education homepage. As you can see, the Literature Prescription online exhibition not only has an exhibition archived online, provides traveling information, but it also offers educational resources. Within that page, you will see that there are 4 different kinds of educational resources that we're providing. And for this one, I'm going to show you the additional resources. This additional resources page consists of suggested readings, as well as online resources that serve as starting point for teachers and students to learn more about the mental health topic that is in the exhibition. The curatorial bibliography lists various sources and scholarly readings. The fictional and non-fictional reading for high school students serve as learn more resources, while the professional and the mental health services advocacy organizations provides insight into the profession of mental health care for young students. These bibliographic lists provide teachers vetted resources that they use as starting point for creating additional learning opportunities for their students. Now let's take a look at a couple of examples of exhibition online activities. We deliver them in a wide range. One can be very game-like, other can be a lot more resource-like. Let's first take a look at very much game-like online activities within Against the Odds, Making a Difference in Global Health. I'm going to go straight to the exhibition's online activities and resources page of the Against the Odds exhibition. There we have two games, The World of Global Health and The Who's Who in Global Health. The World of Global Health features several countries whose stories are included in the exhibition narrative. So for example, if you go into the Unscramble the Name, you are to unscramble and spell the name of the country whose image is presented to you. Once I solve it, I am given a very positive reinforcement that motivates me to play further. If I'm not sure what I'm looking at, I can also get hints. There are 3 hints for each country that circulate to support student success. In order to minimize any player frustration, we provide solve buttons. I'm going to go ahead and solve this sub-game, which shows us the successful completion of one sub-game. You can actually get further information about each country, and from this little more information, the Learn More button actually takes the player into the section of the exhibition where that story is told of that specific country. This follows a scaffolding model that primes students through a game and moving them into a little more scholarly content of the exhibition. The exhibition program also produces online activities that are more context building rather than playing games because creating online games takes up a lot of resources. For that example of context building online activity, we'll go ahead and look into the educational resources within Binding Wounds and Pushing Boundaries, African Americans in Civil War Medicine. This exhibition's education section provides 4 different types of educational resources. We'll drill straight down to the online activities. This activity called Curator's Pick highlight a primary source material that students can actually take a look at as if they're looking at it at a collection, at a library, at a desk. We also provide a transcript so that the legibility is clear in this. This activity provides context for which students can digest and understand the significance of the letter as well as the content of the letter. Again, this is an activity that supports a context building experience rather than playing an interactive game online. Now let's take a look at an example of online exhibition lesson plan. For that, I would like to go into the Frankenstein Penetrating the Secrets of Nature online exhibition and its lesson plan page. Let's look at the middle school lesson plan called Electricity, Frankenstein, and the Spark of Life. Under the title, a table of content lists key elements that are included in the lesson plan. These elements make up a framework we use in developing online exhibition lesson plans. The framework includes various instructional resources that teachers look for online, as well as addresses the issues of scarcity of time and diverse teaching experiences and expertise among educators. The table of content also serves as an intra-page navigation, allowing one to jump to a specific element of interest at any time. Following the table of content are suggested grade levels, time needed, and a short description. They provide an executive summary that teachers who are often short on time use to determine quickly whether the topics and activities in the lesson are appropriate and relevant to an existing curriculum. The background information prepares teachers before conducting the lesson whose main topic and concept may not be in their areas of expertise. The materials section lists all necessary instructional materials, student handouts, and discussion guides for teachers. You can see the discussion guide where suggested discussion guide are typed in blue text. Student worksheets are in both PDF and Word formats. Teachers can easily download a handout in Word format and change it to meet specific needs of their students. Class procedures are very detailed, and they allow both novice and veteran teachers to use the lesson plan. The novice teachers may use and follow the lesson plan as delivered, while veteran teachers can easily adapt a portion into an existing class activity. Toward the bottom of the lesson plan page, there are evaluation summary, possible extension activities, and several relevant national voluntary educational standards. We have viewed together examples of different K-12 educational resources that the NLM Exhibition Program delivers on the web: lesson plans, online activities, and additional resources. You have the access to these resources that can be used to develop or enrich your outreach programs for the K-12 educators and public health literacy enhancement in your respective communities. Many libraries and cultural centers who have hosted one of our traveling exhibitions have engaged their local educators by highlighting the educational resources on the exhibition's website. In addition, they often showcase related materials from their own collections. The NLM Exhibition Program's online educational resources not only support educators, but also are available tools for your expanding your outreach to the education communities in your areas. I hope this presentation has been helpful. Please be sure to search us on Google or NLM website. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at the library via email or phone listed on this last slide. Thank you.